Applying to jobs, here's why you're not hearing back. Let me know if this sounds familiar. You've applied to 100+ jobs, but you're not hearing back at all. It's not you, it's the market. According to this article that just dropped by The Atlantic, the job market is frozen. We are at a standstill. Why is that? Well, it's a trifecta of circumstances. There are fewer job openings, fewer people quitting, and companies are terrified of overhiring right now. And although this is incredibly frustrating, all is not lost. There are things that you can do. So here are 5 things you can do today. Number 1, stop wasting time on job boards. Get out there and network. Referrals work 10 times better. Follow up aggressively. It's okay to send an email to be like, what's the status 5 days later? Optimize your resume for ATS. Keywords matter. Get that premium on LinkedIn to see who's checking out your profile. And number 5, get out there and gig. That's the new economy.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Can We Talk, the show where we get into the truth behind the headline and the fine print that no one ever reads. I am your host, the original Sunshinebae, your voice of clarity in this chaotic global group project that we call Earth 2025. And today we're talking about something that's very real, the job market in 2025. And no, it's not just underemployment. We have evolved and now we're dealing with a global employment transformation so wild that even your LinkedIn profile is nervous. And if you've been asking yourself, why does my job feel like it's disappearing faster than accountability and politics? Then maybe this one is for you. So stick around and let's dive into it. The world in 2025 is not the one that we were trained for. College degrees feel like vintage wallpapers, pretty, expensive, and completely useless in most rooms. We are seeing a global unraveling of what stable employment once meant. You've got people with master's degrees competing for entry-level gigs like it's the Hunger Games. It's crazy. And those entry-level jobs, well, they somehow need 5 years of experience and the ability to juggle, code, and pray. I mean, whether you're in Johannesburg, New York, London, Jersey City, the game is rigged and it's not just about you, it's systematic. Alright, so before we unpack anything, let's pause the theories and just check the vibe on the ground. We're about to watch a few short clips to see how real people are actually feeling about the current state of employment. There's no stats, there's no spreadsheets, just an honest reaction, maybe even frustration, or a little unexpected wisdom. Let's take a look.
It takes 500 applications right now to land one offer. I graduated 17 years ago from a pretty good school. I worked at some of the top consulting firms. I have all of my updated credentials and certifications, and I have never experienced anything like it. And I've worked and lived through multiple recessions over the past 17 years, and I cannot explain how all of the old ways of doing things are just not working. LinkedIn, Indeed, all of those platforms used to work so well for me. I actually used to have recruiters really chasing me down, especially if I had recent recommendations, recent certifications, experiences that were at really good corporations, and it's just none of that is helping. I've also tried the referral route. Out of all the jobs I've applied to, I've had 17 high-level referrals, and when I mean high-level, I mean director, VP. I don't just know somebody, I know someone that's been there for a long time, and they're high in the organization, and I've still only landed 4 interviews, and I didn't land any offers yet. It is extremely challenging, and unless you've been unemployed in the last 6 months, I don't know if you can fully wrap your head around it. At first, I was like, oh, it's the election season, because it was the end of October when I got cut in a riff. And then I was like, oh, it's the holidays, it's just bad timing. And then it was the new year, and I was like, okay, the election is over, I'm ready to move forward. And then things just seem to be more and more challenging. Anyway, I met with the CEO of a new company called Use Massive. And essentially it uses AI to help find all of the jobs that are out there for you and apply for you. And essentially the idea is it takes a ton of applications that are a good fit for you to land interviews and get the offer, and doing it manually just seems insane. It hasn't been working for me to date. So I'm really excited to be trying it and experimenting with it. Again, I can't imagine how I would actually physically apply to 500 jobs that were a good fit. So I'm excited to see where this goes.
If you're afraid of AI taking your job, you need to look at this slide. The World Economic Forum just put out this report this month, and these are the jobs they expect to grow the fastest by 2030. And this is taking into account all industries, not just tech, but you can see here big data, fintech, AI, software, security, up until number 9. Number 9 is the only non-tech one, except environmental engineers and renewable energy engineers. And then these are all the jobs that are in decline: postal service clerks, bank tellers, printing related trade workers. The takeaway here is that tech is gonna be around no matter what. The introduction of AI just means that there's gonna be even more tech companies. It's just that the roles are gonna change. So if you're trying to plan your career, save this video, review these, and see what that means for your future career.
Well, it's official. The job market is officially cooked. Or frozen, depends on how you look at it. Did you see this article from LinkedIn posted saying wary firms pull back on hiring? JetBlue's doing it, T. Rowe Price, and so are Harvard and Duke. So many more companies right now are pulling back on hiring for a variety of reasons. It's to do with government funding cut, trade wars, fears of recession, more and more companies adopting AI in favor of hiring humans. Many are prepared for a recession. Many hiring managers are saying this is nothing new. This happens when there are major fears of a recession. One CFO even saying this is the recessionary playbook. Guys, if you are on the job market right now, you know how much of a struggle it is. It doesn't mean it's impossible to land a job, but it does mean things are getting more and more competitive. You see, companies are hiring less, which means there's less job postings, and they're getting more applicants than ever. This means you're probably going to have to apply to more jobs than you think, and you're likely going to see a job search that might last anywhere from 5 to 7 months. In applying to jobs, interviewing, getting ghosted, starting the thing over, a brutal job market, and it's officially cooked or frozen depending on how you look at it.
Well, second time in a year, almost a year to the day, I got laid off again, twice in a year. And what the fuck? What is anyone supposed to do? And they said, because of the economy is crap right now. So, we're gonna lay off a whole bunch of people again. And I already was struggling so hard, actually low-key, to even keep the current roof over my head. And now, I have no idea how I'm even going to get through the next few hours. I just don't understand. But yeah, the economy is shit. America is shit right now. I feel like there's a really big plan for them to, tank this so that we have to rely on other things, other people. It's fucking shit. And I'm quite frankly tired of it. I'm tired of my livelihood being in other people's hands. And I have no idea how to fix that, but I'm going to, because this is just wild. And I'm fucking angry more than I am hurt or sad. I'm scared. I have no idea where any of my bills are gonna come from, the money. I'm more angry than anything because I just cannot even believe I used to be able to get a job like the week later if I got laid off. So I have no idea what's gonna happen, and I was really hoping at one point I would make money on TikTok, and I still only have 1,500 followers or whatever. So if you could just blow this up and let's get 10,000 followers plus whatever, because I might be homeless in a week or two if I can't figure it out. So yeah, I hope everyone is having a great Tuesday, a way better Tuesday than me. And if you have any tips, tricks, or whatever to help right now and get me through this, greatly appreciated. Yeah.
Everyone else is looking for a job right now. I feel your pain. I never thought I would be 36 years old with, two undergraduate degree from a UC school and a master's degree and legitimately unemployable. Yes, I slowed down my career in real estate the last 6 years to raise my kids, and that seems like I'm now, it doesn't matter. And I know that I took time off and that's on me, but it shouldn't mean that I can't even get a job anywhere. Why did I go to school? Why did I try so hard through high school to get into a good college? And then I worked my ass off in graduate school because I really enjoyed what I was finally learning, and basically all to be told, I should have done something else. And I'm, unemployable. It's just really... It's really depressing. And everyone else is looking for a job right now. I feel your pain. I never thought I would be 36 years old with, two undergraduate degree from a UC school and a master's degree and legitimately unemployable. Yes, I slowed down my career in real estate the last 6 years to raise my kids, and that seems like I'm now, it doesn't matter. And I know that I took time off and that's on me, but it shouldn't mean that I can't even get a job anywhere. Why did I go to school? Why did I try so hard through high school to get into a good college? And then I worked my ass off in graduate school because I really enjoyed what I was finally learning, and basically all to be told, I should have done something else. And I'm, unemployable. It's just really... It's really...
Let's talk about AI, or as corporations call them, cost-saving efficiency initiatives. AI and automations are eating jobs like they're an all-you-can-eat automate buffet. In manufacturing, finance, healthcare, and even education, jobs that were once safe from digitization are now being swept up faster than Twitter cancellations. And just this year, Amazon unveiled its fully autonomous logistic chain in Texas. From inventory delivery, not a single human was involved. And while that's great for profit margins, it's not so great for the 400,000 plus displaced workers globally. We were told that AI will do just the boring stuff so that humans can be creative. I mean, tell that to the graphic designer replaced by Midjourney. This shift is triggering an emotional landslide. People feel replaced, irrelevant, and invisible. Clinical psychologists are now seeing spikes in AI related job displacement depression, and that's an actual diagnosis in 2025. So, where do we go from here? We need to redefine what work means and what we value. What if we built systems that valued caregiving, teaching, creating, and healing? What if employment wasn't the only proof of purpose? We're not powerless. People are building alternative paths, cooperatives, creator economies, small scale entrepreneurship, bartering, community currencies. It's not perfect, but it's real. Let this be a call to awaken. If you feel the ground is shifting beneath your feet, you're not alone. You're awake, and that is always the first step. So if you're feeling lost in this job market, just know that you're not broken. The system is, and you still have the power to learn, adapt, and rewrite your own map. But other than that, this has been Can We Talk? And I'm the original Sunshine Bay, reminding you to glow through what you go through. Keep questioning, keep shining, and keep being unapologetically you. And this is just my take. I want to hear yours. So drop a comment, hit a like, share with somebody who gets it, and don't forget to subscribe. And hey, if you're waiting for your dream job, just remember even Cinderella had to work overtime before that last slipper fit. I'll see you next time.